Hello, Leo, and welcome to Iridescent Answer. This is your weekly love reading. And when I mean Leo, since this is 13th sign astrology, real astrology, I am talking to those people born between August 10th and September 15th. Yes, that's right, you guys are Leos. But you might also resonate with this video if you have a moon in Leo or a rising in Leo, or a Venus in Leo. But more specifically, Sun is in Leo on the day you were born. Okay, so Leos, the focus for this week, the theme for this week in love is to amplify your emotions while you are in service. Meaning, you can help people out, yes, but that helping people out, don't let it bring down your emotions. Don't let it bring down your vibes. Don't let you helping people lower your frequency, because you know what? You can't help anybody unless your frequency is high. But if their frequency is so low that it's taken away from yours, then you have to let it go. You have to move on. Or you have to take a break from those people. Okay? So what's going to be happening in love this week for you is breaking free. And you know what? You're going to be breaking free for your own happiness. And you know what? That's not a bad thing, because you know what? You'll do better off helping them if you step back and bring your emotions up, bring your frequency back up. Become happy in yourself so you can help those people. They might feel left behind for a short amount of time, because I don't believe that you guys are going to leave them out in the cold, because Leos are very warm-hearted people. They don't want to leave the people that they love behind. But you know what? Sometimes you got to love yourself more than let others bring you down. And your happiness is definitely a priority. Because if you can't be happy, how could you make other people happy? You need to be happy first before you could try making anybody happy. It's just not going to work. That doesn't even make logical sense. Okay? So yes, you can help people, but don't let that helping of those people bring down your own frequency, because you're just going to bring bad things into your life. Like attracts like. So, with that being said, whatever your frequency is, you're going to attract that type of things, those type of things into your life. Okay, you're going to manifest those things that you don't want in your life if you subject yourself to being a lower frequency than you want to be. That's why it's best to raise your frequency so you can invite success into your life, so you can invite monetary wealth into your life, beauty into your life, happiness into your life. All good things are associated with higher frequency. So you can't have your frequency lower if you want to be happy and you want to be successful. So you're probably going to have to take a break from your loved one this week, and that's okay, because you know what? You need to invest that same type of emotional help that you've been trying to invest in your partner. You need to be in service to yourself as well. You can't invest all into another and not any into yourself. So that's actually a good thing for you to do. Okay, you need some healing, because taking on the burden of that person in particular has been weighing you down, okay, and lowering your frequency. And you might have been experiencing some chaotic situations lately because of that. Okay, and now it's time to go inward, okay, maybe meditate or just Do things that's going to make you happy, hang out with friends, go to the movies, go to games, whatever it is, whatever's your fancies, okay? So this is your spiritual advice for this week. This is from the Kuan Yin deck, and it is Enter the Jade Temple, and I'm going to be reading straight from the book. Enter the Jade Temple. Kuan Yin, in her temple of peaceful jade, causes all conflict to elevate to higher peaceful resolution. A resolution and healing of any situation that is concerning you is already underway. In fact, you are being asked to begin to feel the relief of that resolution now, so you can more readily receive the divine solution and blessing of peace from the beloved Kuan Yin when it arrives. There are moments on the path where conflict arises and struggles emerge. These conflicts may be within us or appear to be external relationship or situation. This can be part of the experience of life on a physical plane that actually helps us raise our vibration to find unity and yet still honor our individuality. There is a spiritual light within, a light of peace that can be brought to bear on any situation or struggle, an energy of peace that can transform even the deepest conflict or beginning through blessing of the divine goddess priestess of the Jade Temple, Kuan Yin. Peace does not mean avoiding conflict or pretending that struggle does not exist. Peace is the light that flows when we are able to step above the illusions of separation, competition, and conflict, to seek out the consciousness where we are in fact all one in divine love, and we are serving the path of light in our own unique ways together. The energy of such a high level of genuine consciousness is transformative. It allows us to surrender judgment and to release any need to prove ourselves or our worth to another. Instead, we can just live our lives and allow others to do the same with more peace in our hearts. Conflict becomes an opportunity to grow more in inner peace and loving acceptance of all paths, to learn detachment and to trust. It takes a mature soul to call in peace because it is not a way to avoid conflict. It is a way to use conflict as a spiritual tool through which to grow and become bigger than the conflict. To make allowance for each being to choose their way to grow and to call forth the spiritual genius of the divine that is able to provide solutions that can bring peace to all. The divine goddess speaks to you now and says that your resolution is assured. Have faith, be prepared to surrender your viewpoint, and receive a new one that will serve you and bring you to peace at a higher level of reality. It is no longer about right or wrong. It is now about stepping up into peace and resolution, more joy and more delight. You are so capable of this, and you will enjoy the wonder of the healing process as you surrender into the Jade Temple, the place of peace over which Kuan Yin presides and priestess and guide. She bestows healing blessings on your life now. This oracle is confirmation that if you have been struggling, a time of respite and peace is on its way to you swiftly now. Okay, Leo, keep your head up. And that's it for this week. And I wish you all good luck, of course. And we will see you next week. Bye.